Hello guys, these are five best database that you can use when you are carrying out your research. The first is African Journals Online. So when you go to your phone or you open your computer, you type African Journals Online. It pops up. Once it pops up, you click on the African Journals Online. This particular database is a prominent form that is dedicated to access to African published journals. It focuses on a wide range of academic disciplines, including social sciences, health sciences, humanities, and more. So what's good about this database? Its accessibility. It has open access. That is, anyone can download the articles from database. So the contents are free to all users, and it promotes African scholarly work, and everyone can access it. So that's one good thing about this African Journals Online. Look at the user interface, and you have access to and articles and all of that. That's one good thing about this database. So look at the user interface here. Okay, the second database that is highly recommended is Web of Science. This is the interface for Web of Science journals. Web of Science is an interdisciplinary citation database that provides access to scholarly articles, conference proceedings, and data across various academic disciplines. It has a comprehensive citation analysis and tracking. It covers extensive discipline, but there's one thing about this database: it's mostly subscription-based access. As such, it limits access to the articles. So this is the user interface, and look at the search engine. If you click here, you type in the title of what you're looking for and click search. So all that is needed will pop up. So that is about Web of Science database. Researchers, academicians, librarians, institutions can make use of this database and carry out any research work, literature review, and all of that. So that is how Web of Science helps in provision of information during literature review, research, and all of that. So look at it. The third database is the JSTOR. The JSTOR is an extensive digital library that provides access to thousands of academic journals, books, and primary sources across various disciplines, including arts, humanities, and sciences. It includes a vast archives of Black issues of journals, many of which are not available elsewhere, and offers content on various topics. So that's one thing unique about this database. Users can access content through institutional subscriptions. Okay, so that's just one thing about it. It has limitations to using of the resources available for users. Okay, another database is the Embase. Embase is a biomedical and pharmacological database that includes a rich collection of information on drug research, clinical guidelines, biomedical literature, and it's primarily focused on European and international publications. So it covers a wide range of journals, conference abstracts, articles, with particular interest more in pharmacology, toxicology, and biomedical literatures. not covered by other databases. So that's just one thing about Embase. So it's always good to create accounts by clicking on the sign in, then you can have accounts with them so that to ease downloading of articles. You can also make use of the check access or request consultations. So that is all about this database Embase. Another database is the Cochran Library. This database specializes in evidence-based medicine and healthcare. It looks more into providing systematic reviews for PhD students and meta-analysis that assess the effectiveness of interventions in healthcare. It includes Cochrane reviews, Cochrane clinical answers and trials, along with specialized database focused on health outcomes. So it's more important for clinicians, researchers, and decision makers in healthcare. It has full subscription for you to have access to it, and mostly it's affiliated to institutions for you to actually access the articles in Cochran Library. So when you click here, you see the search area. You can actually search for the works you're looking for if you have the access. Then all these drop down boxes leads you to browsing clinical answers, about clinical answers, and all of that. So that is how to use this Cochran Library database. Another database is a PubMed. PubMed is a free database of biomedical literature and primarily focus on articles related to life science and biomedicine. It has an open access. It includes references, abstracts from biomedical journals, as well as access to research articles through links to full text content, including those available for free or through publishers. This particular database is being managed by the National Center for Biotechnology Information and CBI. It also includes resources like Medline and Futures and clinical guidelines. When it comes to accessibility, everyone can access it without subscription fees. And it has a comprehensive coverage of biomedical literatures. As such, it fosters research collaboration and sharing. So it's one of the best database for students to access, very importantly. And it's always good to create accounts with any of these database so that